Hi, I'm Jamie and welcome to Glowing Beauty Addiction. Welcome back if you're one of my subscribers, and a great big hello if you're one of my new subscribers. Today is finally a video that I have been teasing, promising, hoping to get done for quite some time now. And it is going to be a brand banter, and I'm going to be bantering about Makeup Geek. Now, my shout out today, and she definitely does not need any shout outs from itty bitty tiny me, but it is for Marlena Stell. For those of you who don't know, Marlena is the founder of Makeup Geek, and she's amazing. I don't know her personally. I've never chatted with her or even really, tweeted with her or anything like that. But I don't even know how to describe it. Her actions as of late have just really touched me as a very itty bitty minute influencer. She has 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube and she has 722 videos, which I find phenomenal. Makeup Geek was founded in 2008 and it's undergone a few changes lately. I know recently, in my books, keep in mind, I'm a geologist, so when I say recently, that can mean like 100 years ago. Who knows? My version of time is a little skewed. But they've become available in Target. I believe you can get them at Beauty Bay. I love the brand. The downside so far is it is a bit tough for me to get their products in Canada. The majority of the products that I have gotten have been through Hotlook, or their website. Now, when ordering through Hotlook, I have not had to pay duties, customs, that type of thing. From their website, shipping to Canada, I do have to pay customs and duties. 2 months ago, Marlena Stell did a video called My Truth regarding the beauty community. I'm going to link that. Should I say up below? Because I tend to always say up below, which is like an oxymoron. But I will list it in the cards and down below in the description. And that video started a whole truth in our community. Jen Gerard followed suit with her video on her truth about the beauty community and influencers and what has been going on behind the scenes. And it was upsetting and enlightening at the same time. It was so good to know from a brand's perspective. Now, a smaller brand, and I say smaller brand even though I consider them huge, they aren't the Urban Decays of the world, right? I guess from those videos, now this is going to be me just kind of rambling because I am so passionate about these things. From those videos, though, it has so inspired me to get away from supporting all these huge companies when you can get equal or better quality at a much better price from these smaller companies, indie brands, that type of thing. She does some amazing videos. I love her current obsessions. Check out her last current obsessions. When she gets to her last item, I giggled. I love it. Her personality just radiates in her videos. Her passion radiates. She is somebody I honestly would love to just sit down and talk to. I have made my videos like if I had my own beauty brand, and these smaller companies are the ones that are actually, they seem to be listening, if not to me, but just the community in general. Jen Gerard comments on my videos and she hears what I'm saying, and actions like that are so telling. She does real talk videos, in my shoes videos. I love her mugshot videos, and that is where she is showcasing smaller influencers, and that right now is so important. I truly believe that the smaller influencers are the ones that should be being showcased. Not just because I am one. just because they seem to be the ones that aren't problematic. The top tier are the ones that are always in the drama, and we love drama. Everybody loves drama. My drama videos are the ones that they get the most views, and it's kind of sad because, you know, I'm trying to grow my channel, but makeup is what I love. I do enjoy the drama. I enjoy talking about it, and I get passionate about it, but this is where I want to be. This is what I love. I love talking about brands. I love letting you know who I support and why. She has recently launched, I'm not sure if it's completely launched, but the Mousse clothing line. From what I've seen, I need it all. Just take my money, make it rain, take my money. Just so much good that companies that aren't necessarily always in the spotlight are doing. Makeup Geek is cruelty-free and vegan, for those of you that like to stay in that realm. And what I loved when doing research on the brand is one of the quotes was that they wanted to exceed customer expectations. Let me tell you, Makeup Geek has, if this is my expectation, it is off the charts for what I have found with their products. Now, this video is going to be a longer one, so grab a snack. I have my iced tea to get ready. Side note, who also used to sell Tupperware? I could do a whole video about all the different brands, multi-level marketing stuff I have done, and let me tell you, there's been a lot. But anyway, I want to get into this video because I'm excited. I can put away my notes because now I'm just going off script. So real quick, I'm going to discuss some of the items that are on my face. Now this helps me in a lot of regards because I can review more products and let you know about things. So I won't talk in depth about products that I've already discussed, you know, my sticker items. Foundation, I used my MAC. Now a new, well not new, but I've never mentioned on the channel. For brightening under my eyes, where I want to highlight, I used the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Corrector Fluid in Peach. Now, this is my second or third one of these. There is no coverage. Do not expect coverage with this, but to brighten, I love it. It's very lightweight. It doesn't settle into the, I hate the word wrinkles, experience lines. So it is nice for that. I primed with my Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. I love this. The price is obscene though. I broke this out and used it today because Smoky Glow mentioned it in one of her videos. And I was like, hey, I have that. I'm going to try it again. And I love it. It works. It does everything it promises and more, but the price is just a little much. On my lashes, I used Benefit Roller Lash. I love this so much. And one of the reasons I love it is I love these type of applicators. I don't know why. Some people really hate them. I love them. Funny fact, I actually had lashes on today, but then I was like, dang, the lashes are like, I wanted to show the eye look I managed to create, and I'll discuss what I used for that because pretty much everything on my face except what I'm mentioning is Makeup Geek today. For my brows, I used the Becca Shadow and Light Brow Contour Mousse in Cafe. Now, I love this stuff. I really, really do. Again, price is a bit prohibitive. I like that it's got the highlight underbrow or brow highlight lifter, whatever you want to call it. The color is nice. It goes on nice. It is very comparable to a ABH Dip Brow Pomade, but it is a little more moussey, so a little more easy to move around. Random product I'm going to mention today is Beauty So Clean Cosmetic Sanitizer Mist. I can't even tell you how many of these I've gone through. I'm a bit of a germaphobe when it comes to my makeup, so I sanitize all my palettes. Which, random thought, I have my bad bin. All that stuff has been sanitized. Do you guys know of a good website that works in Canada where I could sell palettes that I don't use, don't want anymore? Or B, would some of you be interested in it? Just let me know. Go back through my bad bin reviews. If there's something you're interested in, hit me up, talk to me. So now into the fun stuff. I am going to go through and swatch in real time everything Makeup Geek that I have. And let me tell you, usually I use a little bin like this to bring in what I have by brand. I needed a bigger basket. So we're gonna go through stuff. Now there's gonna be no order, and to clarify, I have no primer or anything on my arms. In fact, I didn't even put primer on my lids today, and these shadows, I tell you what, I love it. So no order. I'm gonna start with stuff that I've had for quite some time, and then move into all of the new stuff that I purchased, and you can see that in my huge unboxing video that I just posted. So first on the list is the Kathleen Lights Highlighter Palette. The colors in here are Sunlight, Starlight, and Nightlight. Now they are rebranding, so their packaging may change, I'm not sure. These are the colors in this. You can tell this is a very well-loved palette. I use it a lot. So let's do Nightlight. My lights never do swatches justice. And we will do Starlight, which is this pink. And lastly, Sunlight. Which is like a rose gold. I'm hoping that these, like, they are just blinding. Love, love, love these. So for the makeup wipes, because I'm going to need a lot of them, I'm using the Intensive Eye Coconut Oil Makeup Cleansing Wipes. Now the reason that I am using these is because I bought them and I don't really like them on my face, so I keep them in my office here where I film for swatch videos. Let me know down below after you watch this video if there's something that you would rather see a picture of a swatch, or see a swatch with a brush or with primer, anything like that, let me know. So unfortunately, I only have one Makeup Geek lip product, which makes me sad. I am wearing it today. My lips, I am filming a multi-day video for Gerard Cosmetics, all of my items. My lips have been through it with the putting on colors, taking them off, putting on colors, taking them off. So I went natural today so as to not enhance the dryness of my lips. Now, there is no shade name on this. All it says is 317F on the package. I adore this packaging. Love the packaging. This, I believe, I can't remember now if I got it in BoxyCharm or in, let's swatch this somewhere else. Let's put it right here. Ipsy, but I think it was BoxyCharm. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like the perfect nude. It does, as you can tell, dry down very nicely. It wears amazing. It is not drying. I can't say enough good about it. I love that about subscription boxes, right? Like, it's how I found Gerard Cosmetics as well, is I used some points to try lip gloss and I got hooked. I got this lippy through one of my subscriptions, and then all of a sudden I saw that they were on Hot Look and I was like, let's try everything else. Which, you know, as I've said before, I have a problem. I can't stop myself. So here is probably the first eyeshadow palette that I bought from Makeup Geek. This is what it looks like. And it is the Manny MUA collaboration. So the colors in here: Luna, Beaches and Cream, Artemis, Frappe, Sora, Cosmopolitan, Aphrodite, Mars, and Insomnia. So I will swatch these. There will be a lot of editing in this video, but I want you to be able to see, no primer, how fabulous they are. So I'm going to swatch these and I'm going to come back and show you the swatches. Okay, swatch is done and I realized that I told you all about the palette and then never showed you the inside. This is well loved. So this is what the palette looks like on the inside. So I believe this is Luna, Beaches and Cream, Artemis, which is amazing, Frappe, Sora, Cosmopolitan, Aphrodite. Look at the duochrome of that. Mars, and Insomnia. Now, again, like I mentioned, this is my usual swatch. Just one in and swipe. That is, like, can you, the duochrome. Now, no matter what drama is going on with Sir Manny right now, this palette is amazing. I'm not sure if it's available anymore because I did get this some time ago. I've used the heck out of it. I love it. But I'll have to actually look and see if you can buy any of these shades individually. So there's that palette. Now, I have two of their face palettes. I have the Flawlessly Ever After Bronze Baroness face palette and the Flawlessly Ever After Fair Lady face palette. This is what they look like on the outside. And I actually used both of these on my face today. So for the Bronze Baroness face palette, actually no, let's start with the Fair Lady face palette. So we have Betrayal, Radiant, Amour, and Flirt. So I'll swatch those. So there they are. Of course, highlights are so hard, right? If you have your camera set up to show off your face nice, then all of a sudden swatches aren't showing very good. So let me just, I'll do this one on the back of my hand up closer. So it's a very light, but still beautiful highlight. So I used every color in that palette. And what I like, you'll see in the next palette, is I will start with the lighter, the contour shade, which is this one that I used. But then in places where I want to like build up that contour, I'll go in with a darker shade to make it a little bit more defined. I hope I can edit this video so it's not 3 hours long, guys. So now we're drying everything off in my black shirt that's covered in hair. Now for the Bronze Baroness, we have got Heartbreaker, Splendor, French Kiss, and Love Bomb. So this color, it looks dark. It looks scary for contour, but I use a fluffier brush. I don't have an example really in here. One of the fluffy but pointed brushes, and I just lightly go in to define where I want them to show. So let's do the highlighter on the back of my hand again. Like, isn't that just gorgeous? I just love it so much. Then we will go in with the bronzer. Now this is gonna look dark, and you know what? It is. I don't know if I would use it on my normal brush. And here's the blush, which is so pretty. And the lighter kind of mauve. So I build these up. I play with them. I use them all. I just, like, what other palette do you know that just, and I know swatches aren't necessarily end all be all for products, but I have these on my face. Like, the quality is just so there. So there. So that's that palette. Okay, now I've got the, oh, my kids' stickers. Dang it. I'm so extra. It's a Minnie Mouse sticker. I was wearing my black shirt and they figured it needed a little something, so they stuck it on my shirt. Anyway, so I'm so extra. Now, rocks. I'm not going to make the mistake of saying, if you're watching. This is a palette that, oh my God, I would love to put this on your face. I'm so extra. We have got Phantom, I'm Peachless, Pillow Talk, Sensuous, Mango Tango, Anarchy, Taboo, Morocco, and Aphrodite. Wasn't there an Aphrodite? There was an Aphrodite in the... I have two Aphrodites. Okay, so that is this shade in the Mani palette is Aphrodite, as well as this. So perhaps you can get those colors singly if you wanted them. So I forgot to mention that the I'm So Extra palette is the palette that I'm wearing on my face today, on my eyes today. And this is no primer, nothing. It is 11 in the morning already, so I've had this on since about 8:30. It's good. So let's go over the swatches. We have Pillow Talk. This is I'm Peachless, which is just a gorgeous little shimmer. Phantom. It's like a purple pink shift. Anarchy, which is just like a cranberry rose gold. Mango Tango. Sensuous. This is the Aphrodite, which is also in the Mani palette. Morocco. And Taboo. So there's all of those. And again, just one little swish in the palette. Love these. It's a good thing I have a whole pack of those makeup wipes. I tell you what. Okay, so we're back to a clean arm. So the next palette I have is the In the Nude palette. And here is this, again, another well-loved palette. I honestly don't know why this brand is not spoken about more. So, Rapunzel, In the Spotlight, So Pale, Creased, Buffed, Tan Lines, Dark Roast, Grandstand, Cabin Fever. You know what? I may be listing these with the wrong names. I just realized because when they're like this, I'm always like, okay, so this one right here, is this Rapunzel or So Pale? I don't know. So I will swatch these and show you those in 1 second. So here's In the Nude. We've got Rapunzel, In the Spotlight. Now that is the most prettiest pink shimmery shade I've ever seen. So Pale, Tan Lines, Buffed, Creased, Cabin Fever, Grandstand. Now that's another one that just, oh my gosh, is so pretty. And Dark Roast. Wow. They're amazing. So, get those ones wiped off and let my arm dry in between my poor arm. So now I have a few singles that I have purchased before. I have a palette and I'm going to reorganize them all because having brands together, it kind of bothers me. Like I have MAC in the bottom and then Makeup Geek up top, and it's like, it bothers me. But so you can see pan size comparison. These are MAC blushes up here. These are MAC shades down here. And these are my Makeup Geek shades. So the pan size looks to be the same. Makeup Geek may be a little bigger. So I will show you. So this is Peach Smoothie. Was that one mentioned before? Peach Smoothie. Right here. So it's a nice neutral color. We have got tan lines. That one was just in the other palette, in the Nude palette. So tan lines. Like, these are just fabulous to work with. I can't even. Buffed, that was in the Nudes too. See, I love these so much that it's like I grab them. This is one, it stays on my countertop and I use it all the time. Buffed is beautiful. We've got Cabin Fever, which is in the Nudes. So I do have quite a few duplicates, but that's how much I use them. Cabin Fever. Morocco, which was also in a different palette. Morocco. It's a beautiful rust shade. Cosmopolitan. I love that. Love that so much. Rapunzel. I do have a lot of duplicates. If I have any brand new duplicates, I will not open or swatch them, and they will be going into the giveaway. And we have Houdini. This is, isn't it pretty? I love this. Houdini. Where can we're running out of space. Let's do it here. Like, isn't that gorgeous? Love these. So now I am going to pause filming and I'm going to get my arm cleaned up and give it a little bit of a rest before I dive into all of my new purchases that I got. And I will swatch all of those as well as get my magnetic palette organized because, as I said, I want things in order. So I shall be right back in 2 shakes of a bunny's tail. So I'm back and we're gonna dive into these 4 shade packets that I got on Hot Look. I've gone through and I've discovered that, shockingly enough, I only have 2 repeats. So those are going to be going into my giveaway pile. And I've also made a decision that giveaways and contests, they can be, I don't know, tough. And there's so many rules you have to follow, that type of thing. Now, I am still going to be giving away a Pop Luxe highlighter when I reach 500 subscribers, and I do have the other contests going on as well. Check out the re-uploaded collab I did with Beauty Boomer Rose. But from now on, I think I am just going to randomly give gifts. I'm just going to sporadically go through comments of videos I've uploaded and watch your inbox. Maybe one day I'm just going to send you a message and say, hey, want a couple Makeup Geek shadows? Because it's cool and that's what I'm going to do. So stay tuned for all of that. I will also announce who I've given stuff to, just because that way you know I'm actually giving stuff away and not just saying I am, because I'm getting quite a pile of stuff to give away. So anyway, I would be remiss if I did not start with the perfect purple 4-pack for rocks. So the first shade we have here is Unexpected. I feel like I should, oh yes, and I have a brand new Z palette, and I figured the zebra print would be awesome to put these into. I feel like I should do the John McClane. Can I do it? Will it stick? Nope, too heavy for my, this might not be real metal, who knows? It's not wanting to stick, so I can't do that. So, Unexpected, it's like a mauve shade. Let's do that right here. Beautiful, as I would use this as an all over color. It's so nice. We have Mocha, which I'm sensing would be an awesome transition shade. So there is a mocha. The color stories are so nicely put together. I just adore them. Mocha. Then we have, I'm saving the best for last rocks. Well, I shouldn't say best for last, but the color I know you want to see. This one is Grunge. Now this I would probably use as a crease color. Where's my clean finger? So Grunge, I barely dipped into that. Look at that pigment. Grunge, I love. And last but certainly not least is Plot Twist. Plot Twist. So we're gonna just go in lightly. I'm always running out of room. Let's go here. Plot Twist. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. That is, oh, I gotta stand up because that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Please focus. Please focus. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have never seen such a beautiful metallic purple ever. Love that. The next 4-pack we have is the Pumpkin Spice 4-shade eyeshadows. Now this is one that I have a duplicate, and the duplicate I have is Grandstand. It was swatched earlier. It was in the Nude palette. So it was this shade right here in the center bottom. Right there. So that is going to be going into the huge assortment of giveaway stuff I have. So now we've got Apple Spice. If y'all could see my desk right now with all the garbage and wipes, it's quite hilarious. Here is Apple Spice. Ooh, oh my goodness. Isn't that a beautiful nude shade? It doesn't look like there's a reflect, but for some reason, oh, that's beautiful. So that was Apple Spice. Now we have got Summer Love, and this has been one that I've been excited to swatch. It's not a color I'm normally drawn to, but for some reason when I saw this one, I was just like, oh, I need to see this. So, Summer Love. Swatch it right here. Like, can you guys just see the smoothness while I'm swatching these? They are beautiful to work with. Summer Love. And last but not least is Shimma Shimma. I thought I had this shade, but I cannot, it's not in here. So perhaps I have it and I just didn't find it, but regardless, Shimma Shimma. Wow, that feels so creamy. So creamy. So that was that 4-pack. Now the next 4-pack we will do is the Fall Breeze 4-shade eyeshadow pack. This is the other duplicate I have is Aphrodite. Actually, this would be the triplicate because I have the single of this as well as it's in the Manny MUA palette. So this as well is going into my stack of stuff to give away. So we're gonna start with Autumn Breeze, which is this color here. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. And then we are going to do Blew My Mind. Now this one's going to be interesting because I don't know whether to expect blue with purple, purple with blue. It's one of those shades. Oh my gosh, it's creamy. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. Here comes my no poker face, hey? I'm sorry, I don't own anything that... Wow. That is better than... I have an Tatcha Denona that is similar to this. There is no way I get that kind of payoff. Wow. Wow. Okay. Everybody needs this. Everybody needs this. Wowzers. Wowzers. Okay. Now I don't even want to take that swatch off my hand. I just want to walk around all day and be like, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay, and the last one's Creme Brulee, which is another one that I thought I had, but haven't come across it. And it's just going to be your natural kind of base color. And it's going to look so unimpressive next to those two, but it's beautiful as well. It is so smooth. Can we just talk about that? Actually, no, let's not talk. Let's just have a, I don't know, a moment of quiet, sexy time. Wow. Okay. Talk about blew my mind. Yeah, that's an understatement. Wow. I've never seen anything like that. Ever. Ever. If I didn't look like a T-Rex with short little arms trying to swatch with the other hand, I would leave it on. Wow. Wow. Okay. Bye-bye, swatch. Okay, whoa. Okay, so that has a lot of pigment because I just tried to wipe it. my poor makeup wipe. Wow. That is, okay. If I say wow one more time, that's just going to be a little obnoxious, but amazing. Okay, I am going to actually go get some makeup remover because I can still, it's gone, but I can still see some remnants and I want all my swatches to be fair. So I'm going to go and clean my hands before I attack that last 4-pack as well as the 3 highlighters. 1 second. Okay, I am back fully cleansed. And this last 4-pack is called Limelight. And this one, that blue is still blowing my mind. If this is the color that I'm sensing is going to be along those same lines for intensity. We'll see. This is Limelight. Right here. So just so everybody knows, we're just going in and across. Okay guys, seriously. Holy Hannah. That's insane. I'm gonna need to like get a thesaurus to look up other adjectives because wow. Okay, now this one is Casino. Now this looks like a beautiful gold. Where's my clean finger? Oh, these are so soft and creamy. If you hear little ones playing, they're trying to stay occupied while I'm filming this. Okay, let's wipe those fingers. Now we will go into Pocket Change. They're being so good. This has been such a long video. Editing it is going to be even longer. So here's Pocket Change. Oh my goodness gracious. Marlena. Seriously. And Leafing So Soon. I love the puns. I love when brands do little puns like that. I don't know why. Leafing So Soon. My Again, so soft and smooth. Isn't that beautiful? I can just imagine the beautiful fall look Ives and Beauty would do with that. I'm not sure if Ives and Beauty can... I'm not sure where they ship. I would have to look into it. If you know, comment down below. And Ives and Beauty, if you can get Makeup Geek where you are, girl, get online, because these... I already loved Makeup Geek, but for some reason that blue has just sold me even more. I need... like, not want, I need every shade. Seriously. Okay, so now, as you know, in my unboxing video, I had a fatality, 2 fatalities. Where's my unfatality highlighter? Oh, before I forget, Makeup Geek does have brushes as well. I do have one of their brush sets. This is one of the brushes. I really love them. They're synthetic, I believe, and that makes it nice for using both powders as well as cream, liquid type items. This is a brush I use almost on the daily. It's got the nice point. I will use it for inner corner highlight. Today I actually used it to highlight my brow bone with the Becca. But yeah, their brushes are very, very nice. So now, because my desk is horrendous, piled with all this garbage from these unboxings, I can't find my 3rd highlighter. Oh, sorry, take it back. Here we go. So let's start with the not destroyed highlighter. Hold on, wait a minute. Daybreak. Oh, good. Okay, so I don't... okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't in my Kathleen Lights highlight palette, because maybe I would have had another giveaway. So here is Daybreak, just to refresh everybody's mind. It is a beautiful peach, and I will swatch that right here. Highlight swatches are so unfair, but wow, can you see how gorgeous that is? Love it, love it, love it. I would be ashamed. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this mess and I'm like, oh my gosh, if any one of you were to walk in right now, I would be so embarrassed of the mess. Okay, now, luster was one of the fatalities. Side note, Hot Look did make it right somewhat. They did give me a refund. They no longer had these in stock, so they weren't able to send a replacement, which makes me really bummed out. I am going to try to repress them. I have not had luck doing that, though. So here's luster. Let's see if I can get a fair swatch of this. So luster is here. It's got more of a, I guess it's like that one shade darker. Colors are sometimes so hard to try to describe. Like, there's only so many adjectives, and that goes into the, oh my gosh, so-and-so copied so-and-so's color. There's only so many colors in the world. Like, you want to stand out? Do what Marlena did with that blue. Make a formula. The color can be the same as every other color out there. You have a formula like that, though? Just saying. Rekindle was the other fatality. Right there. Not as fatal. Oops. This one looks a little bit more pink. Or peach. Peach more, actually, now that I put it on to swatch it. And it's the bottom one. And it's there. Beautiful. Wow. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I will try to edit it out so it's not just 3 hours of watching me swatch. There are channels that you can go to see amazing videos like that. Harley Jen being one I recommend because her swatches are to die for. I wish I had half of her skill for swatching. So let me know down below what you thought of this video. And if you like these swatch type videos. I said it at the beginning of the video and I'll say it again. I love Makeup Geek. I love them as a brand. I love the message that Marlena puts out. Their products far exceed my expectations. I am going to be a loyal fan forevermore. I will always support this brand. I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with them. If I were, I would jump on that in a heartbeat because, as you can see, I love them. So I highly recommend them. If you can get your hands on them, I'd say go for it. And that's my video. So if there's anything else you wanted to see better pictures of, better swatches of, what it looks like primer, as I mentioned before, please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you subscribe, I do a happy dance. Maybe one day I'll do a video of that said happy dance. I've lost a couple subscribers, which makes me sad. What can I do to earn you back? But anyway, I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you sat through to the end of this, don't forget to comment on my videos because, as I mentioned, I am just going to randomly send people stuff because I want to. So until next time, guys, thank you. I love you so much. And stay tuned for the second part of the Gerard Cosmetics Brand Banter. Bye.